Hello, everyone. This is Ronnie. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the ketogenic diet. We call it keto for short, or keto. Depends on where you're from. What it is it's a way of eating. It's low carbs, medium protein, and high fat. I know, it's the opposite of what everybody and every expert, every guru, they tell you. Yeah, you're supposed to eat low carb, you're supposed to eat low fat and more protein, or more carbs and low fat and more protein. This is all those things just made me fatter and fatter and got more and more discouraged. So this is my third week, coming to an end of my third week. I've lost pounds. Most of it's probably water. And I'm losing inches. So that's a good thing. I'm not really trusting the scale right now, because the scale can be real funny. You can retain some water, or, so it can go up and down with the scale. But I'm trusting how my clothes are fitting. So that's a good thing. My clothes are fitting a little looser. So I'm going to trust that. As far as, is it working for me or not? Because the scale can lie to you or discourage you. You might want to take that scale and throw it out the window somewhere, because it'll discourage you. So I wouldn't look too much as to keep weighing yourself all the time, because you want positivity around you. You want people that will encourage you. So that scale might not encourage you every time. Sometimes you might be like, oh, that's the number I was looking for. And sometimes you be like, what? You don't want to go back to that. The scale that took you back to where you started from, or, you don't want to do that. So try not to be on the scale too much. That's my goal. Just trust my clothing, trust how I'm feeling. Do I seem like I have more energy? Do I seem like my clothes are looser? Just things like that. I'm just struggling with just not having an appetite thing, though. But I can do it. I really do like this diet. It doesn't feel like a diet. And I'm also doing the intermittent fasting. I'm doing the 8-16. My window of eating is 12 noon to 8 p.m. I may eat a little later than 12 noon, but I try to cut off at 8 p.m. no matter what. Sometimes I don't eat dinner. Sometimes I don't eat lunch. Sometimes I just have one meal. Sometimes I have 2 meals. Sometimes I have the 3 meals. So I try to, make sure I'm eating enough calories. Make sure I'm eating enough fat. That right there is an adjustment, because, we were brainwashed to think, you can't eat fat, you can't eat fat, you can't eat fat. So, Keto Nation knows. Oh, Keto Nation, we know that you need that fat, right? The good fats. All right, so I'll keep you posted. All right. Bye-bye.